Libra, in this ever crazy changing world, it's good to have two sources of information that can help guide and inspire you: the tarot cards and the astrology stars. They're like having two wise friends. The tarot card for the first week is the Death card. The tarot card for the second week is the Hermit. The tarot card for the third week is the Knight of Cups. And the tarot card for the fourth week is the Seven of Pentacles. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. Libra, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Death card. It suggests the ever-changing cycles of nature, with endings becoming new beginnings. Your world is changing, but it is also full of new potential. So don't be stuck in the past. Keep the faith, go through the changes, and move to the future. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with three interesting oppositions. The Sun in the second house opposes Jupiter in the eighth house. This warns you to watch your investments carefully. You can make money now, but Jupiter tends to be a risk taker and a gambler. So carefully consider before investing, especially if you're dealing with other people's money. Mercury in the second house will oppose Uranus in the eighth. Do not believe everything that you hear. Plenty of so-called experts make mistakes. Be careful when in motion or when using or investing in electronics. And the final opposition is Venus in the 12th house opposing Neptune in the 6th. So this deals with daily routine and work. So check your messages at work for their validity. Don't believe everything that you hear. And remember that there may be some confusion in the air, so you might want to spend some time alone. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Hermit. This card represents the spiritual wisdom that is offered to the seeker on the path. The Hermit has seen the challenges of life, and he now holds his lantern. In it is the possibility of answers. Will the seeker follow the advice of Spirit? Now, as we look into week 2 in the astrology, things are energized by Mars in the second house opposing Uranus in the 8th house of shared energy. You'll have to be very careful with joint finances and investments this week, as people tend to be a little willful and full of great but questionable ideas. They want to leap before they look, which is not a good plan of action. This may cause some conflicts with partners over money, so be prepared. This will be extremely important over the 13th and 14th, when the new moon in Scorpio in your second house also opposes Uranus in the 8th. This adds some extra emotional energy which can stir the pot. So know what you can and cannot afford, and be careful when purchasing expensive toys or electronics. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Knight of Cups. A man in armor is seated on a white horse. He extends a cup before him. His helmet signifies imagination, and there's water behind him. He suggests inspiration, creativity, and emotion. You may receive an offer that has a positive emotional impact, and there may be some love or romance hanging around. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week begins with a powerful Sun-Mars conjunction in your second house of money, resources, and talents. You should focus all your energy on developing your talents so you can make money. But you should also study how to invest it so you can grow it for the future. The downside of this position is impulsive spending, and that you should try to control. That being said, this energy is followed by an easy trine between the Sun and Mars and Neptune. He is in your 6th house of daily routine, where you should focus your energy, for this is also the house of health and work. So use this energy to improve your productivity at work, your health, but with good diet habits, and you may even make a little bit more money at work. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents a need to take an inventory of what has been done. This can represent any type of achievement. You have worked hard and achieved some success, but you may need to reflect on what you have achieved and where you want to go in the future. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month ends as the Sun enters optimistic Sagittarius in your 3rd house of intellect. Now, this is a great time to plan a trip, go back to school, or analyze and improve your ability to communicate your ideas. Making ideas work is important, for your energy may be modified, as there is also a square from Saturn to both the Sun and Mars. So Saturn likes productivity, but he can bring frustration if you're not being serious about improving your skill set and your ability to put plans into action. Think things through carefully, since the month ends with questionable communication energy, as Mercury in the 3rd house will square Neptune in the 6th house, and this again puts the focus on understanding exactly what you need to do, but also not believing everything that you hear, especially about work. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you for listening. Please like my videos and share them with your friends. And if you'd like to know more information and how to get help personally, get a private psychic and spiritual reading or a natal transit astrology chart, go to my website, professorastrology.com, and go to the private services page. And that's where you'll get the information. It's professorastrology.com. And I hope you have a great month.